When something continues to go in one direction for too long, it is a clear sign that something really different is needed to bring about real change. This is when elected officials step in and they soon realize that they have elected the wrong person. Things have been going on for a long time, but no one anticipated the impact you would have. You are different. We all have something unique within us. They never imagined that the outcome would be so different. The world has always operated the same way, with the same formulas and patterns. They thought they could get away with it again, thought things would go on as before. But they met you, and when they met you, they completely underestimated what was about to happen. They expected things to go on as before, but your presence brought an unexpected twist. Now the game has changed, and the change that everyone feared is coming. When something continues to happen the same way for so long, it becomes clear that something truly different is needed to bring about meaningful change. Elected officials will soon realize that they have the wrong person. Things have been going on the same routine for so long, but no one expected the change that you would bring. You are special. We all have something unique. They thought the outcome would be the same, that they could continue as if nothing had changed. But then they met you and underestimated the power you held. They thought things would continue as before, but your presence brought an unexpected twist. The change they feared finally came. If you are ready to embrace your authenticity and make a difference in the world, subscribe to the channel and join us on this journey. Please like this video so more people can be inspired and share their light. Leave a comment below telling us how you overcame your challenges and maintained your authenticity, because we love hearing your stories and learning from you. However, they don't realize that they are awakening something dormant inside of you, something deep within you. They don't understand the impact of their actions. That's why something greater has allowed this to happen. These individuals believe they can continue their actions without consequences. They thrive on manipulating others, taking advantage of kindness, and exploiting weaknesses. But as they crossed your path, they encountered a divine force they did not expect. The hardships you faced were not in vain. They served as catalysts to awaken your true potential. God knows that through these adversities, you will discover your true strength and purpose. These people often have a selfish attitude and manipulate other people's emotions using a technique called projection. They often project their own negative feelings onto you, trying to make you appear sinful and immature. Such people have a severe lack of empathy and respect, and treat you like a disposable object. They are experts at distorting the truth, lying easily, and creating webs of deception to keep them in control. Furthermore, they never take responsibility for their own mistakes, always looking to blame someone else, and avoid any form of self-criticism. Often, these envious people will not let you celebrate your successes. They will try to belittle your successes and may try to sabotage your efforts if they perceive you as a threat. They are very controlling and will try to dominate every aspect of your life and impose their will on you. These people will constantly try to undermine your self-confidence by criticizing and devaluing your efforts. They create an emotional dependency and make you believe that you cannot move forward without their approval. They manipulate with guilt and emotional blackmail to get what they want, making you feel like you're actually responsible for problems caused by their own selfish behavior. These people can't stand to see you succeed and be happy, and they'll try anything to sabotage your success. They'll hide their jealousy in passive-aggressive comments and try to sow seeds of doubt and insecurity in your mind. They're manipulative and deceitful, and they may distort reality to make you question your own sanity. They use techniques like gaslighting to control and undermine you, making it hard for you to discern truth from lies. However, all these negative emotions only make you stronger. These people are controlling and try to control every aspect of your life through intimidation and fear. They believe they can manipulate your actions and decisions, but your inner strength and beliefs cannot shatter your resilience, which constantly frustrates them. They are often hypocritical and act as if they are something they are not. They project an image of kindness and altruism in public, but behind closed doors they behave selfishly and maliciously. This dissonance reveals its true nature to those with eyes to see. It is important to remember that true power comes not from fighting these people directly, but from strengthening your own self-esteem and resilience. Every challenge, every setback, is an opportunity to grow and change. By focusing on your path and personal growth, you will not only overcome these adversities, but you will also become stronger and more confident in your character. Another important point is learning to set clear and healthy boundaries. By setting firm, consistent boundaries, you protect your emotional well-being and show that you will not tolerate manipulation any longer. Setting these boundaries is an act of care and respect for yourself, and it helps maintain integrity in your life. By building a strong support network, you create a positive environment that builds your strength and resilience. Surrounding yourself with people who value and respect you will help balance out the negativity and manipulation of those who seek to harm you. These healthy relationships provide you with vital support and valuable outside perspectives, helping you focus on your goals and what really matters. They are petty and vindictive. When they realize they have lost control over you, they will resort to retaliatory actions, trying to inflict pain and suffering to punish your independence and strength. However, these attacks only expose their weakness and desperation. These people thrive on chaos and disorder, creating conflict and discord around you to make you feel powerful. They try to isolate you from your loved ones and any source of support because they believe they can undermine your standing. However, all their efforts only strengthen your relationships with those who truly matter. Ultimately, all these experiences serve as a foundation for your spiritual practice. These people are extremely critical, always finding fault with others, and are never satisfied with anything. They constantly make negative comments, undermine your self-esteem, and try to make you believe that you are never good enough. They are also relentless, rarely offering support and encouragement. They are always ready to point out your mistakes and failures, but never acknowledge your efforts or achievements. This behavior creates a toxic and stifling environment where motivation and hope are hard to come by. These people are also very jealous, unable to celebrate the success of others. Instead, they feel jealous and angry when they see someone succeeding and often try to sabotage the opportunity for others to feel superior. They are cold and distant, devoid of human warmth. Their interactions are mechanical and devoid of any real emotional connection, leaving you feeling isolated and devalued, as if your feelings don't matter. They are very authoritarian and impose their opinions and decisions without considering the feelings and opinions of others. They believe they know what is best for everyone and do not accept questions or disobedience. However, the story of Joseph in the Bible is a perfect example of how God can use even the ill will of others for the greater good. His brothers sold him into slavery out of jealousy and malice, but this ultimately led Joseph to Egypt, where he became an influential man and saved many people during a great famine. What his brothers intended for evil, God turned for good. These people are always pessimistic and see the negative side of every situation. They spread discouragement and despair, making it difficult for them to maintain a positive attitude or find solutions to their problems. They are most often inflexible and unable to adapt to new situations or accept change. They are adamant about doing things their way, even if it is harmful and ineffective. Your stubbornness creates an environment of stagnation and frustration. You are ungrateful and never acknowledge or value the efforts of others, no matter how much you have done for them. Simple gratitude is never enough. Your ingratitude demotivates you and devalues your actions. Sometimes it is important to remember that these experiences, even when they are difficult, are opportunities for personal growth. Every challenge we face with such people can strengthen our resilience and expand our capacity for empathy. Facing such difficulties teaches us to value our own well-being and set healthy boundaries, which are important for our mental and emotional health. Situations like these can serve as a test to test our communication skills and assertiveness. Learning to express our feelings and needs clearly and assertively is an important step in dealing with difficult people. Developing this skill not only improves our relationships with the people we have problems with, but it also strengthens our relationships with those who support us. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional may give you new perspectives and strategies for dealing with situations like these. Support from people who truly care reduces the negative effects and strengthens your ability to overcome obstacles with confidence and determination. They are dishonest with you, often resorting to lies and deception to achieve their goals. They do not hesitate to distort the truth, damaging the integrity of relationships around you. They are petty, spiteful, and always ready to take revenge for the smallest offense, real or imagined. Their inability to forgive and forget perpetuates a cycle of conflict and tension. They are ungrateful people, incapable of appreciating or acknowledging what you do for them. No matter how hard you try, receiving sincere recognition is never enough. Their ingratitude devalues your actions and efforts. They are hypocrites, preaching one thing and doing something completely different. Their actions often contradict their words, showing inconsistency and inauthenticity in their lives. On the other hand, the life of Jesus is a model of consistency and authenticity. He practices what he preaches, loving and serving others unconditionally, even in the face of the hypocrisy of religious leaders. He stays true to his message of love and compassion. They are emotional manipulators, using your emotions against you to gain an advantage. They know exactly how to push your buttons, creating drama and conflict to keep you off balance and in control. They are extremely competitive, seeing every interaction as a battle to win rather than cooperating and supporting you. They are constantly trying to outdo you, turning even the most trivial situations into fierce competitions. These people are suspicious, always doubting the intentions of others, and are incapable of fully trusting anyone. Their paranoia creates a constantly vigilant and tense environment where it is difficult to form genuine relationships. They are selfish, always putting their own interests and needs above those of others. They do not care about the feelings or happiness of others, focusing only on how each situation can benefit them. These people are vicious, often using insults and humiliation to make you feel small and insignificant. They use words as weapons, causing emotional pain to reinforce their sense of superiority. However, all this negativity only serves to strengthen you. Like Job in the Bible, who was tested in many ways, you can find strength and resilience in the midst of hardship. Job lost everything, but his faith and perseverance were rewarded, and he was even more blessed than before. When faced with such challenges, it is important to remember that we have the ability to grow and develop. Every difficulty we encounter is not only a test of our endurance, but also an opportunity to learn more about ourselves and discover our inner strength. This process of self-awareness is essential to your personal and spiritual growth, allowing you to face future challenges with greater confidence and wisdom. By acting honestly and transparently, you set a positive standard that can influence your relationships and create a healthier environment around you. This not only reinforces your values, but also sets an example for others that you can stay true to your principles even in the face of adversity. Find ways to channel your difficult experiences toward a greater purpose. Often our greatest lessons come from our most difficult times. Use your experiences to help and inspire others who are going through similar situations. Sharing your journey and offering support can not only benefit others, but also bring meaning and fulfillment to your own life. Take the example of Joseph in Egypt. His brothers sold him into slavery, and he faced many hardships. But God allowed this to happen so that Joseph could save his family and many others from famine, as described in Genesis. Like Joseph, you may experience trials today, but know that God allows this to happen for a greater purpose. Another example is Moses, who was called by God to free the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. Moses faced resistance from Pharaoh and many obstacles. Yet through these hardships, God demonstrated his power and guided Moses to fulfill his mission, as recorded in Exodus. Likewise, you may be called to overcome great challenges to fulfill your divine purpose. People are seeing the light now. Your brothers and sisters are strengthened more than ever. They see your light and are preparing for something that has never happened before. Those who may not be thrilled with authenticity, like the false prophets Jesus mentioned in Matthew's Gospel, may not be as enthusiastic, but you, the chosen one, are preparing for something extraordinary. Don't worry about the light, because, my dear ones, they have never seen it happen. They have never seen this happen with elected officials, because they always expect a certain outcome and think they know what will happen when you do something. They think it will be the same because it has always been this way, but it is not. You're not from here. We're not from here. You're different. We're different. And they're going to realize they've made a terrible mistake. They made a mistake because we have the ability to impact reality in ways they never imagined. The difficulties you encounter on your journey, the people and circumstances, are just part of this process. These difficulties were sent to discourage and hold you back, but they didn't realize that in doing so they were activating your true potential, which is like a diamond that only forms under intense pressure. They didn't realize it, but they only made you stronger. Light is light, truth is truth. Just be yourself. In this moment, you will unleash your amazing abilities by being who you are. All you have to do is stay barefoot on the ground, let the negative ions flow through your body, and allow the Christ light to come down and be real, because there is power in it. Remember that even in the most difficult moments, there are opportunities for self-reflection and personal growth. These challenges are not just obstacles, but trampolines that can help you reach higher levels of understanding and wisdom. Use this moment to reflect on your experiences, learn from them, and let each difficulty transform you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Engage with people who share your values and can offer you encouragement and guidance. Nurturing positive relationships strengthens your resolve and provides a solid foundation that keeps you focused on your divine purpose. These connections will be a valuable source of motivation and support as you overcome challenges. Don't underestimate the power of a consistent practice of gratitude and meditation. These practices will help you clarify your mind, stay focused, and be able to face challenges with a positive perspective. Gratitude helps us recognize blessings in the midst of difficulties, while meditation brings inner peace and clarity, essential to face and overcome obstacles with courage and resilience. They expected you to follow the same path as others and just give up, but you are not. Imagine a river that encounters obstacles along the way, but always finds new ways and continues to flow. This is you overcoming challenges and carving out a new and unique path. Authenticity is an extraordinary force. Being authentic means being true to yourself, acting according to your values and beliefs, and fearlessly expressing your true essence. In a world where many wear masks and pretend to be something they are not, being authentic is a shining example. Think of a tree that grows strong and resilient no matter how harsh the conditions around it. Your authenticity is the root that keeps you grounded, allowing you to thrive in any situation. When you are authentic, you inspire others to be authentic as well. Your authentic light attracts those who seek truth and authenticity. They think they can predict your actions and outcomes, believing that everything will follow the same pattern. However, you have proven that you have the ability to surpass expectations and shape your own reality. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you emerge stronger after every hardship. The light is untouchable. Can you touch the light? No, and that is who you are. You are so light that you can never be touched. Nothing anyone does can really affect you. Your radiant essence remains intact and unshakable. elected officials, we remember who we are. Each of us is now rediscovering our true selves. All the trials and tribulations you have faced over the past few years have been lessons for this moment. Now we all gather together to await this great moment. You can accept this greatness right now. It is yours. We can all change our reality and timelines just by being authentic. They don't see this coming. They strive to be perfect. But perfection is an illusion. It isn't real. Everything else is just a facade. Think of a craftsman who, instead of striving for perfection, celebrates every imperfection in his work as a sign of authenticity and uniqueness. Likewise, your authenticity is what truly brings power. Authenticity allows your true light to shine and has a unique and powerful impact on those around you. The more you accept who you are, the more you connect with an inner power like no other. Get elected to office and you will see a big difference. Remember, there is a huge difference between perfection and authenticity. Perfectionists live in an illusion. Recognizing and accepting your imperfections is an essential part of personal growth. Instead of striving to fit an idealized standard, focus on embracing your unique qualities. Every failure, every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve, contributing to a richer and more authentic journey. True power comes from being able to get up and move forward, even when things don't go as planned. Authenticity creates an environment of trust and genuine connection with others. When you express yourself honestly and sincerely, you build relationships based on mutual respect and genuine understanding. These connections are much more lasting and meaningful than those built on superficial impressions or facades. The path to authenticity may require courage and perseverance, but the benefits are immeasurable. Staying true to yourself opens up possibilities that cannot be achieved through falsehood. Integrity not only lights your path, it inspires others to do the same, thereby leaving a positive and lasting impression on the world around you. This is the moment when you can shine with all your light and fully express your true being. They believed that everything would continue as usual, and they considered people to be exploited, consumed, and used as if they were merely sources of energy. They thought nothing would change, but they didn't realize they were hanging out with the wrong people. Now the light of Christ is coming, bringing something entirely new and different. They will understand what they have done, and nothing will ever be the same again. Long ago I asked you, if you had the opportunity to do something unique, would you do it, or would you be afraid to do it? They expected you to not be afraid, to not act, and to just adapt. They expected you, the chosen one, to just stand by and watch. But now they realize they got involved with the wrong person. You may be a Sigma archetype, a person of integrity. You are in this reality, but you do not belong there. They do not play by the rules of the Matrix. You are bigger than the Matrix itself. You did not realize how real you were, and that you truly cared about the mission and your brothers and sisters. You didn't realize you were trying to create something never before seen. They challenged you and made a huge mistake, and now you are seeing the consequences. People witness what happens when someone tries to stop you. These are the trials and tribulations that shape and strengthen us. Every difficulty we face reminds us of who we really are and the power we possess. Consider the story of David and Goliath. Everyone believed Goliath was invincible, but David, with unwavering faith and sincerity, braved this giant and defeated Goliath with a simple stone. David did not conform to normal expectations. His faith and determination were real, which earned him a great victory. Think also of Daniel in the lion's den. He maintained his faith and integrity even though he had to face death. God protected him, and he survived unscathed. In doing so, he showed that true strength comes from loyalty and integrity. Daniel did not follow the norms around him, but remained firm in his faith. This made all the difference. Remember that light cannot be touched. You are the light, and no one can truly influence you. Your radiant essence remains untouched and unwavering. Stay authentic, stay honest, and let your light shine brightly. Authenticity is real power, and it will change the world. Embracing who we are means sometimes facing hardships along the way, but these challenges build and strengthen us because we have the ability to overcome them and transform our experiences. That is what we are here to do. We bring life lessons and unique journeys to build something new. We transform these experiences into something completely new. We are now experiencing a time of renewal with a completely new calendar. The process of facing hardship also brings a deep understanding of true inner strength. Adversity can be a harsh teacher, but through it we discover our resilience and adaptability. Every obstacle we overcome is an opportunity to strengthen our resolve and clarify our purpose. Instead of letting hardships discourage us, we should see them as stepping stones that will take us to the next level of success. By remaining authentic, we create an inspirational domino effect around us. Those who see you embracing your true self and courageously facing challenges are inspired to do the same. Your authenticity not only lights your path, but also serves as a beacon for those who are searching for their own truth and inner strength. In a world where conformity is often the norm, your courage to be authentic is a transformative force. It is essential to understand that true change begins from within. Changing our lives and our realities is a reflection of the inner work and authenticity we cultivate. As you continue on your path, remember that every step toward truth contributes to building a brighter, more authentic future. Authenticity is not just a personal quality, but a powerful principle that shapes reality and creates lasting impact. Authenticity is what truly lasts, while illusions and tricks have an expiration date. These illusions are coming to an end. If you notice this now, know that the validity of these lies has expired and everything is being cleared away. We are cleansing and removing all negativity from our daily lives. All curses, witchcraft, and negative blockages are being cleared away. Consider the story of Nehemiah. He was cupbearer to the Persian king when he learned that Jerusalem was being destroyed. Nehemiah was given permission by the king to return and rebuild the walls. He faced great opposition and challenges, but he remained steadfast in his mission, leading the people of Israel to rebuild the walls and restore their faith and identity. Today, because of this renewal, we are ready to act. You, who have accepted this mission and your role in it, are ready to work, but some people are trying to distract you. They want to discourage you and prevent you from moving forward because your light makes them appear weak. You are so strong that when you reveal the truth, you will upset these people. They do not like you, the chosen one, because you shine the light on the truth. You are better than them, and that makes them uncomfortable. But now they realize they were wrong. Remember Jesus, who faced opposition and rejection from many, but continued to spread truth and light. His authenticity and commitment to his mission changed the world. Jesus showed that being true to yourself and your mission is more powerful than any opposition. If you find this message relevant and want to know more about our reality of energy, frequency, and vibration, please subscribe to the channel, like the video to reach more people, and share it with others. By sharing, we help our 5D community grow and become stronger. Be true to your authenticity and let your light shine to transform the world. Growing as a community is essential, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We truly come together as a symphony finding harmony. When you keep your promises and live in the vibration of authenticity, when you are true to your heart, change happens. I know you have faced challenges, as we all do. All of the chosen ones face distractions and obstacles as forces try to steal what God has brought to this journey. There is no need to conform to the expectations of others or accept tradition without question. This is the perfect time to explore your own thoughts and follow the path that is right for you, even if that means being alone at times. Trust your inner voice and the choices that only you can make. This is your opportunity to break free and live authentically, guided by your true self. Take advantage of this time of renewal and create a new story for your life, free from the shackles of the past. Face the future with optimism and openness to the new possibilities that are coming your way. Free yourself from old habits and fears that are holding you back. It is time to create a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. Embrace change with confidence as it brings new experiences and wisdom. Have the courage to move forward towards the life you envision, and don't hesitate to reinvent yourself. Each stage of renewal is an opportunity to redefine who we are and what we want to achieve. Instead of clinging to the past, use this time of change to align your life with your true desires and passions. See change as an opportunity to grow and transform, allowing new possibilities to blossom as you adapt to the new. The journey of personal transformation is often difficult, but it is through these difficulties that we emerge stronger and more connected to our true essence. Facing fears and letting go of what no longer serves us makes room to embrace a more authentic version of ourselves. Use this opportunity to reinvent yourself and grow in a way that aligns with your true identity. Remember, integrity is not only about being true to yourself, but also inspiring others to do the same. When you embrace your truth and live according to your values, you not only transform your own life, but you also positively impact those around you. Your journey of trust is a light that guides others on a path of discovery and growth. Now is the time to understand yourself more deeply and strengthen your commitment to your personal growth. Live boldly and without hesitation. God has given you amazing abilities that you can use to help many people. Each of us has a special and unique talent that we can share with the world. Everything has been cleaned and cleared away. There is nothing that can stop you. We must remain authentic. Remember, you are much more powerful than you are given credit for. Imagine yourself as a diamond that truly shines under pressure. This is a sacred moment. You never realized you were authentic. You thought you were an illusion, ephemeral. They didn't realize that you are a person of principle, a firm anchor in a storm. Some people can only reflect the light of others, like the moon reflects the light of the sun. But you are a star who creates your own light. It's time to shine and create. Once everything is cleared and removed, there is nothing to hold you back. We must continue in good faith. I love each and every one of you. Remember that you are much stronger than you are believed to be. Think of yourself as a sturdy tree with deep roots that can withstand any storm. This is a sacred moment. No matter what happens to you, keep moving forward. They don't recognize you as real. They expect you to be a shadow, a passing thing. They don't recognize you as a person of principle, a pillar of strength and integrity. Some may only imitate, like an echo of a voice, but you are the source. It's time to make your mark on the world. If you're still here, you're part of a loyal circle of wisdom seekers. With your support, I can continue to create videos and share enlightening knowledge. True strength doesn't come from not having challenges, but from facing them with courage and authenticity. By staying true to yourself and your values, you not only overcome obstacles, but inspire those around you to do the same. Every challenge is an opportunity to reveal your true nature and connect more deeply with your purpose. Your journey is unique and full of possibilities. As you progress, remember to celebrate your accomplishments and acknowledge the progress you make. Every small step toward authenticity and personal growth is a victory worth celebrating. Stay focused on your goals and continue to strive to achieve your dreams. Thanks for sticking with us so far. If you feel inspired by this post and want to continue your journey of personal growth and authenticity, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any new content. Share this video with your friends and family who might benefit from this message. We are on this journey together, and your participation is vital to our community continuing to grow and strengthen. Wishing you abundance and blessings in your life.